Hi guys, and welcome back to day 8 of Mr. Fell's Sketching and Drawing Challenge. So day 8 we're going to be doing some more isometric cubes, but today we're also going to be casting a shadow and adding some shading to it to try and make it look more three-dimensional, create the illusion of this being an actual physical object. So we'll just get on with that challenge. Right guys, so we're going to start off with an isometric cube. To begin with, we're just going to draw that center line. If you're not sure about drawing isometric cubes, you can go back and have a look at video number 1, challenge number 1. So 30-degree lines, making sure they're parallel to each other. A vertical line and another vertical line which is parallel to my middle line, and I'm going to add another line which is parallel to my middle line again. From here, I'm going for another 30-degree line parallel to this line. From this back corner, same again. So I've got my isometric cube drawn out. For this, I also want to add in a light source. So when I imagine I've got a light source coming up somewhere here, we're just going to sketch that on. Now, this is useful because it helps me project the shadows, which I'm going to do just now. Also, actually, just going to sketch on that back corner of this cuboid, which is going to help me out as well, casting the shadow. So, to begin with, this light is going to cast a shadow down this corner. So I'm just going to project that on. Come from here. Where we were today, so it's going to come along something like that. I'm going to project the line out from this corner, so my shadow would be cast like so. I'm also going to project the line from a light across this top right hand corner, so it's going to cast out something like that. To work out how I join these two lines, I'm actually going back to my cube and I'm looking at this angle here, so my 30-degree angle. As this comes up, I'm going to want to project that across towards this line at 30 degrees, something like that. So this is me really mapping on this edge. I would also want to map on this edge, so that's going to come back around about 30 degrees again. And then I'm going to just project the line out from this back corner. I might put a slight upward angle on it. And same again for this, I might just put a slight downward angle in there, just as if it's projecting out a little bit more. And that's going to be the shadow from my cube, my cuboid. Right guys, so when we are shading in, or rendering, as we would call it for adding colour, basically I'm going to have 3 different shades for this cube. I've got 3 surfaces, so I can imagine the light come down from a light source and hitting these different surfaces. I'm thinking how much light would they be casting on. So I'm going to go with this being my lightest side. This is going to be my darkest side, obviously it's casting the shadow. So light, dark, and then medium. To begin with, when I'm adding the shading, just beginning to go in the direction, working with the shapes that I've got. This may be quite dark for my lightest side, but I'll see if I can save it. So that's certainly as light as dark as I'd want to go on there. The medium side, just applying a bit more pressure to the pencil. Good opportunity to practice different techniques. If you want to apply a bit more pressure, you can hold your pencil down towards the tip more. If you want to be a bit lighter, you can hold it further back. like to try and just leave a little white edge along the corners. Try and suggest the light's bouncing off of those. This is supposed to be my medium side. Try and blend in some of the pencil lines. You don't want to use the tip of your pencil for shading, you want to use the edges. So I'm just trying to work up with 3 different shades. And then this side is going to be my darkest side. Just working at it at different angles, trying to sort of disguise all my lines, trying to give a nice flat appearance to it initially. I'm going to come back to my cube in a second. Now I want to add in some shading for my shadow. So I want the shadow actually to be the darkest thing on my page. So hopefully there's a bit of contrast with the cube. So I'm quite happy with the shadow that I've got and my 3 different tones. I could just begin to work these up a little bit more. Certainly getting a flat tone is a great start. But I might just add some darker shading around some of these darker edges. Just try and increase the realism a little bit. So I've left a little white edge along the corners just to hopefully suggest that the light's bouncing off of these corners. I think I'm going to leave it at that for today. So that's today's challenge, a isometric cube, shaded and with the shadow added. Good luck with that. I'd like to see your efforts sometime soon. Good luck everybody, and see you all tomorrow.